Hello lovelies, you are welcome to my YouTube channel. If you are new here, you are highly welcome. And to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for always coming back. So in this video, I want to share with you guys the story of a caregiver who lost her life at her workplace a few days ago in the UK. Let me read it out from the Sun newspaper so that we can hear what actually happened on that fateful day.
One carer has died and two others left injured after allegedly being stabbed by a vulnerable patient, we can reveal. The 54-year-old was on shift when she was allegedly attacked. Other female workers aged 29 and 58 at the supported living faculty were caught up in the alleged attack, with witnesses seeing at least one leave the building nursing with an arm injured. Police were alerted to the alleged incident at Cranhall Court in Stirling just before 11 a.m. on Tuesday. And stunned onlookers saw armed officers storm the building. The 54-year-old was taken by ambulance to the Queen Elizabeth University Hospital, where she sadly died. A 32-year-old woman has been charged in connection with the death and alleged serious assaults, and is expected to appear at Stirling Sheriff Court on Thursday. A witness who did not want to be named said the lady who died was a carer. It was quite frightening. The other two injured were also carers. One of them came out with towels wrapped around her arm. Police and ambulances came down. The police had their guns out. It's tragic. A bunch of yellow and white flowers were left at the scene with a deepest sympathy card inside. Detective Inspector Scott Roxburgh said, "At this time, our thoughts are with the family and friends of the deceased, along with everyone else involved in this incident." The Richmond Fellowship run care facility for adults with disability, challenging behavior and complex needs opened in May 2013 and supports approximately 18 to 20 people. So this is the report from the Sun newspaper.
As many of us know, a caregiver is someone who assists individuals who have difficulty performing their basic day-to-day activities. For example, the elderly, the physically challenged individuals, and in some cases, people suffering from chronic or mental disorder, or people who have substance abuse problems. So in the case of this incident, the lady here happened to be caring for vulnerable patients with learning disability and mental health struggles, a place that she has been working for the past 10 years. Caring for vulnerable people and putting smiles on the faces of those who need it can be a very rewarding and fulfilling job, but it also has its own challenges. If you are a caregiver who has been working in the healthcare industry for several years, there are chances that you must have witnessed some form of violence or assault from a care recipient. I mean the people you care for, especially the case. You can experience this kind of cases if you work with patients with dementia or any other form of mental illness which are known to exhibit sudden behavioral changes. One moment the person is a very friendly and a gentle individual, and the next moment he may become aggressive suddenly. Because anyone who works in the hospital or care home may be a victim, and in most cases, it is possible to recognize warning signs that will help you to identify or recognize when an aggressive behavior is mounting up. That brings me to a very important point, which is undergoing of trainings. No matter how many years you have worked with the elderly, please don't underestimate the power of on-the-job training, especially on how to handle dementia patients, which you will find in every care faculty. If you have any opportunity to go for training as you work, I encourage you to do so. Sometimes you may be the one who may approach the management to ask for training on how to transfer patients, on how to handle dementia patients. There are a lot of trainings that you can benefit from. If you have such opportunity where you work, please do not underestimate them. Before a patient becomes aggressive, there are some red flags that we observe with these patients before it begins to aggravate, such as some aggressive movement, hitting of tables, the walls, or even hitting himself, using different forms of offensive language, verbal threats, and insulting words. That is the moment you have to step away for a while. You mustn't wait till it turns to a physical assault like slaps, beating, rape, or the use of weapons like in the case of this lady. Let us recognize these warning signs of escalating violence and invasion of personal space or verbal threats. Thank you so much for watching to the end of this video. Please do leave your comments below in the comment section. Also like and share this video. And if you have not yet subscribed to this channel, please do so, and I will see you in the next one. Love from Hilaric's World.